What's up YouTube, Adam here, how you doing? And in this video I'm going to be bringing you my full unboxing and first look at this, the Lilliput 664/0/P monitor for DSLR. Now just before we get started, just to let you know that I'm actually using my iPhone 5S to record this video, so forgive me for any bad video or audio quality. And just before we get started, in terms of price, this thing comes in at about £300. Now, in addition to that, you do have to buy a battery pack, so bear that in mind if you're making a purchase of this particular product. So this is the packaging itself, and you can see 7-inch monitor. Also comes with a 5.8 GHz wireless receiver. Now, the reason I went for this particular one is because it is the top of the range Lilliput monitor, and this one has a IPS panel, so it should have much better quality, much better viewing angles, etc, etc. So round on the side here, a little bit of information about the product. It says we've got a level monitor, peaking, which is one of the main reasons that I wanted to get a monitor for my Canon 1DC. False color, histogram, exposure, check field, color bar, image flip, and pix to pix. No idea what a couple of those are, but the main one for me was the peaking. On the side here tells you the model number that I went for, so 664/0/P, like I said. And then round on the other side just gives you a basic picture of the device itself, with obviously the sun guard on as well, which comes included. And then round on this side we get all of the specific specifications. So I've actually already had this out of the box, so I've just put it back in. It did come much better packaged than this, with obviously foam, etc, etc, but this was just to bring you guys a video. I didn't intend on doing one, but a couple of you asked, so that's why I'm throwing this together really quickly. So here is the actual screen itself. Let's just put the box to one side and take a closer look. You can see it is quite reflective, the screen itself, although obviously with the sun guard and also when it's turned on, it isn't really much of an issue. So let's take a quick little look around here. We've got headphone out, input menu, left, right, enter, and then we've got 3 function buttons for things like peaking and zebras, histograms, etc. And then we've got a shutter release button as well, because we can actually press this to either take a picture or start and stop the video, which is quite nice. On the bottom we have got the tripod mount itself, and then on the top nothing at all. And then as we come around to the back, we have got the place for the battery plates, where you can actually put in different battery plates to take different kinds of camera batteries. And then as we flip it around to one side, we've got the mini USB port along with the on-off switch. And then round on the other side, we have got a, can't read that, AV in, shutter in port there as well. And then we've also got an HDMI in and an HDMI out, as well as the DC in. So that is the panel itself. Very, very nice, very, very thin, and very, very lightweight as well. And I've actually turned this on already, and the quality of the screen is absolutely fantastic. So I'm very, very pleased so far. I've yet to test out the peaking and the histograms, etc, etc, but we will test that in a future video, and I'll bring that to you guys in my full review. So that's the screen itself. I'll just show you what else we get included in the box here. So first up, user guide. Next up we get some kind of a plate. I assume this can possibly go around on the back or something, or maybe that's part of the sun guard, I'm not sure. It looks like it goes on the back. Then we get a couple of these little battery slots here. Again, like I said, these clip round on the back and take 2 different types of battery. I think one is a Canon battery and one is a Sony, I'm not sure. And in here we get a little tripod mount. I won't bore you to death with that. Shutter release cable as well for connecting up to your camera. We get the AV in cables as well. And then we also get another shutter release cable. One's for Canon and one's for Nikon. Now, also in here we get the sun guard as well. So this will clip around the edge of the screen, and then this material will go all the way around the outside of that to give us that full sun protection. Now, in addition to that, like I said, you do need a battery, and the one that I opted for instead of a camera battery was the actual battery pack itself from Lilliput. So this is the battery pack here. You charge it via a DC in, via the mains cable, the same one that you can actually use for powering the monitor if you want to use it without a battery. And this particular one here is 6,800 milliamp hour battery, and apparently it lasts for about an hour and a half. But we will obviously test that, and I'll come back to you guys with my full review. So there we go, guys. That is my new monitor for my DSLR. I did have some problems with my previous one, which was also a Lilliput one, but that was about 2 to 3 years old, and it was just starting to have problems towards the end of its life. Hence the reason that I have replaced it. So there we go, guys. Thank you very much for watching. Please bear with me with the audio and video quality. I hope it was okay, and I'll see you all in the next video. See ya.